we today?
All right, hey guys, this is I'm Alejandro and this is Morgan.
Hi.
We're with We Make Music Happen, and yeah, I want to tell you about this awesome event that we just got back from in Monroe.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, the drive was pretty wacky. What we got, we drove like 45 minutes out of the way on our way over there. Let's see if you can see it. It was Wisconsin.
Yeah.
There we go. Wisconsin Music Arts Festival at the Monroe Arts Center.
It's June 20th.
Yeah. This is a mini conference where they had Tom Jackson come in, right?
Yep.
There was Roy Elkins from Broadjam, and then we had Martin Atkins there too. It was really cool, different aspects about doing what you're doing better as a musician. Yeah, we wanted to recap a couple of points that they went over.
So sad that we missed the first hour and a half since we got lost, but essentially it was on how to perfect your live show.
Yeah, we caught the tail end of that,
Very
though.
tail end.
The tail end, we actually caught one full performance. It was Emily Gatsky, local musician Emily Gatsky, singer-songwriter.
Basically, they had her play through a song, and Tom really talked about creating moments and how a big thing he kept saying was, as far as helping you make money as a musician, is that people buy moments, not songs. So you need to be sure to incorporate that into your show.
You mentioned this is Tom Jackson, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I forgot the name. I don't know, it was an early morning. But it was like a hands-on workshop. So
it was awesome.
There was actually an open invite on We Make Music Happen. I don't know why more people didn't respond to that. But we caught the tail end of this. I know we missed Sunspot doing it, but Emily Gatsky, she was essentially sitting in front of all the people that were there at the conference, and she went through one full playthrough of the song, and then Tom Jackson was there just like watching it, and then he told her to play it again from the start. And every little bit...
He would give notes on how to strengthen it, and he basically helped build in just a little bit more range and highlight the biggest moment of that song.
He literally went into the bridge, a really short bridge, caught one chord of the song,
Goosebumps.
And asked her to like stretch, like to actually elaborate on it and sing it a different way, and it really like connected with the audience. So it kind of built a moment. Yeah,
He had her literally whispering.
It was...
Because, I mean, she had her chord progression, he had her just sit on A minor, and he was like, no, I want you to actually whisper. And I was thinking, like, I see where he's going with this, but it's not gonna work. This is weird, this is crazy. The whole room was like...
It was fucking amazing. If you haven't seen her yet, check out Emily Gatsky, singer-songwriter from Madison, Wisconsin.
She's on Facebook, she told me.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's got an amazing voice, too. Then we had Roy Elkins.
Broadjam.
Roy Elkins from Broadjam, CEO and founder.
My band, One Last Run, we have been on Broadjams since last summer.
Yeah.
And I was still so not aware of all the opportunities.
I actually got that a lot, too. It was... you know, if you don't know about Broadjam, they do music licensing, and actually that's mostly what everybody thinks that they do, but they build a community. They actually connect the buyers and sellers of music. I saw this on the slide. I just wrote it down. That's what I'm looking at, my notes. So they've got over 150,000 members, over 600,000 songs, and 190 countries. And they provide profiles, web hosting, social network, collaboration, top 10 lists, reviews, and music licensing. And they essentially help the sellers, the buyers of music, when they have specifics for it. Like they provide some music for like Dinner for Schmucks.
Some like big name movies.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
The show Bones too. That's what they said. Yeah.
They had a big page of all their. I mean, there basically isn't a major network that they haven't had their stuff on.
Yeah. Essentially, the rundown of music licensing. We went over how to pitch your band to managers and people who do music licensing, and he actually brought up a bunch of really cool points. Stuff that bands should really keep an eye out for.
As far as like things to not say in the pitch.
Essentially, yeah.
He read out this one that was like, hey, I do everything. I write, record, manage, and do everything, and come out to our show, but don't judge us on that because we're new and we suck, but we're awesome and we'll be better.
Yeah, a summary.
It's like a big list of like the most terribly written message.
God. make sure you keep track of all your social media.
Make sure it's updated and that it's accurate.
Use it as your resume. Yeah, I think that's kind of more...
Be professional. Don't waste their time.
A really good tip was actually have a WAV file ready. Have a couple of instrumental versions ready of your music. So have one, like a 30-second version, have a 60-second version ready to go. So when somebody asks for a clip, you can actually respond.
When they were talking about a lot of these film shows, it's not that they do a lot of different types of media. It's not done months in advance. A lot of times it's like right before an episode goes out and they need it in the matter of days. So you might not have time to like find your recording engineer from, you know, last year, hope that they still have the files handy and have the time to do it. So, you know, you could miss out on some opportunities there. Anything else on Broadjams?
Let's just end it this way. Be persistent. Never let an opinion of you determine your direction. And there's also...
Get thick skin. You'll need it.
Yeah. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. So it's a good takeaway. Martin Atkins was next.
Atkins.
Yeah, dude. Like, that was a really...
You know what? I have a very short attention span. He talked for over an hour and a half. And I was engaged the entire time.
He ran through a bunch of social media sites. You guys should go see Martin Atkins talk, by the way, if you haven't gotten the chance. If you see one of those things up online, hey, you know what, he's offering a free Kickstarter 101 program, fucking go, it will help you. He actually gave a list of every social media aspect that will help you out. He also, if you didn't know.
Read these books.
Tour smart, band smart, and welcome to the music business, you're fucked.
I don't even know if I'm doing the right spot. Tune into Band Smart Radio.
Oh yeah, tune into Band Smart Radio every Wednesday at 9:30.
Lots of good info.
Quick plug. Yeah, they've got a hell of interns working for them and helping them out too. So, use all the social media and keep it up to date. Use everything. Use Foursquare, Twitter, Facebook, and even there's a couple like Shindig, Pinterest. Hootsuite, actually, if you go to hootsuite.com, they'll help you manage all of these social media profiles at once. And you want to make sure you keep it updated because, I mean, you don't want, and this is from my notes again, you don't want a 5 to 6 week lag between someone signing up to follow you and your next post. Let them know what's going on with you. They'll follow you.
He also gave us muffins, which was pretty awesome. He asked us if we wanted the muffins. And no one spoke up right away. I don't know why. I guess because everyone assumed we'd want them. And someone was like, oh, well, no, we'll wait until snack time. And then there was this, like, uproar. And then he threw all the muffins at us. And we ate the muffins, and it was awesome.
Kind of an example of, like, giving away free shit helps you remember a person, an event, band. You know? And he actually... Free is the new black.
Free works, and it is the new black.
Free is the new black.
Black.
And every little thing helps too. Like, he went over the importance of having a tip jar, you know, having your choice of shirts. You gotta learn to screen print. That'll be a cheap and useful option for you. Make cool shit.
Yeah. Can we swear on here?
We're swearing. I think I said
make cool shit.
Yes. Free.
Nobody wants to buy not cool shit.
Make it awesome, and don't be scared to give it away for free because worst case scenario, someone will promote your shit for you. So
they'll come back. They'll remember that free shirt.
Like, if you're a band wondering, hey, should I give stuff away for free? The answer is yes. And you can actually download this PDF, Welcome to Music Business, You're Fucked, online for free, offered by him. And yeah, it's actually pretty useful. It'll give you a lot of really good information. He took
a page from this book, and it was a slide, and it was one of the moments in the conference that resonated most with me. And it said, get the fuck out of bed. He was talking about how there's so much you can accomplish between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. Yeah. And I was like, what? Like, that's an obtuse hour of the day. Like, I love sleeping. But in the same hand, it just, you know, it's more of a metaphor of you need to get out of bed and promote yourself. Nobody else is going to do it. Nobody cares as much about your art than you. So you have to get out there.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of bed.
If you're cutting corners, there's another band that isn't.
Right.
And, I mean, in the end, what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Yeah, it helps.
Yeah. Consistency, persistence.
Yeah, those are actually...
keep going.
In a nutshell, if you're consistent, you're always looking to do shit right, then you should probably go to these conferences too, because they'll essentially help you on that journey, which is pretty sweet. So,
anything else on Atkins?
Martin Atkins gave a lot of info.
Read his
books, download his PDF. Welcome to Music Business, You're Fucked. Tour
An
Smart.
excerpt. Nope. No, keep going. We'll keep going. We'll have to read it.
The next one was actually back to Tom Jackson, where he actually did a lecture. The first part that we got more hold of was more of the workshop. Yeah. Quick points. Like, there were 3 things. It's keep the audience captured and engaged. Help them experience moments. Like, people go to your show and they keep buying your music, not for the music itself, but for the moments they associate with it, the memories. Whatever positive experience they have with it, it'll help them keep coming for more.
He also talked about building your merchandise around these moments you create. Yeah. So if you have a big drum breakdown that includes everybody, manufacturing sticks that have everybody's autograph will sell really well, because people are going to want to feel the way they did in that moment. His second lecture had a lot to do with how to maximize your profit as a band. A lot of stuff is pay to play, but once you start getting paid, that's sort of number 1. Number 2 is whatever you bring in for merch. He had a couple of cool tips there, sort of in the same vein of like giving things away. If, say you have like a shirt you normally sell for $10 and a $3 sticker or whatever, saying like, hey, you know what, I'll give you the $3 sticker for free if you get the shirt. All they're going to remember is that you gave them something free. Number 3 that he talked about was tour support. And this is actually something that he was super passionate about, something that he's been working on for a number of years. But basically, it is this organization where artists go into a show and basically do a plug for like a charity. And they try to get sponsors for example, like kids in, I think it was Kenya, basically getting people to sign up for these sponsorships. And your band, for every sponsor that you get for advertisement that you do at shows, you get $75. He told a story of someone coming into a festival and saying, give me a 15-minute spot, I'll pay 3 songs, do this plug, and head out. And they played their 3 songs, played a little video, ended up getting all these sponsors, ended up getting paid like $7,500, paid them $2,000 for letting them play, and ended up walking away with, over $5,000. The last thing was adding, just normal sponsors. I know that they talked about, what was it, Miller?
Yeah, they took Miller and Budweiser. Essentially finding sponsors for yourself. Yeah,
which is a smaller one, but it's still a route you can go. Is just a little subsidy there.
The big thing he kept going back to is just kind of like essentially creating relationships with your audience. Build fans. Don't just sell to people. Sell to your fans. Get fans. So just focus on playing to people, play to fans. And it's an effect. It's a snowball effect. It's a process. Utilize your mailing list. Give shit away for free. Build relationships with people. These create moments, and consistency is everything. And this consistency, again, snowball effect, will help you guys get more fans. This all gets tied up to, yes, this is going to be hard work, but just fucking work. It's worth it, because in the end, it's what you love to do.
Work. Somewhere down here. Work.
Yeah, in the end, it's what you love to do. And it'll pay off, do what you love, and what you love will reward you.
And after about 20 minutes, which we thought was going to be more like 5.
Like 5 to 8. Yeah, these are a lot of notes. We might have to, I don't know if we're going to redo this. We'll keep this in.
Maybe we'll watch it when we're drunk.
We'll watch it when we're drunk, and then edit it when we're drunk. And then we'll release it when we're drunk. It was a blast.
Love those dudes.
But yeah, again, I'm Alejandro from We Make Music Happens, and Morgan.
And I'm Morgan from One Less Round Like My New Card.
And this is the first of our podcasts, or videos, or whatever the fuck these are called. But you'll see more of these, and we hope you like it. Take care.